Welcome to another presentation on Python series. So in this video, we will be covering upon what are global and what are local variables and global variables. So global variables, you might be knowing that global variable is accessible, like you are declared it at like the top level, so that it can be accessed anywhere, like whether in the within the function or anywhere, like it can be accessed. But local variable, like if you are creating, that will be accessed only within that block. If you are want to access it outside that block, so you will not be able to do. So let's what we are going to do, like let's create a new lecture. I think it's a lecture 21, and we are going to cover lecture 21, and we will be covering upon how we can work with global and local variables in Python. Let's create a variable. Like I have a variable MB, means 20, and I have to do a indentation. Sorry, I don't know. I have to do a def function, and let's do one thing. Function. What it take? It takes nothing. Yeah. Let's do nothing. And print empty. Let's call this function, and let's keep it function meet. I'm writing a name, function meet. Here you can write any name as per your flexibility, as per your choice. You can mention it there. Let's you can see, like I got 20 here, like as a variable, like L comma. I think this should work, or I have to do the plus one. Yeah, L is value is 20. Sorry, I have to write a MB. Sorry, I forgot to. MB value is 20. Okay. Now if I want to use this variable, like if I am declaring like here, like same variable name MB for 40, and let me do like this function meet, and after that let's do one more thing. Here also let's print the variable of MB. Now let's run this. I'm getting here 40, but I am getting here 20, because in Python, if you are directly doing like declaring a variable MB equal to 40, it will declare a new variable in the local scope. But in C sharp, what was happening, like in C sharp, if you are declaring, so it will use the same variable, like if it is declared at the top level. If you are changing here, so I think it will be changed there. I remember. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, but here what's happening, like you are declaring a MB variable at the local scope, so we are printing here. Now when this variable is data is not being changed, it's not using its own variable. Like if you are declaring here, so it will be using its own, getting our own variable, like MB equal to 40, like, and the original one will not be changed. Now if you want to change global variable, so what do you have to, what I have to do, like, okay, let me show you that as well. If I have to do that, okay, if I try to do like this, MB, run this, MB is equal to MB dot 20 is showing an error. Why it's showing an error? Because we can't change the variable of global variable. You don't have the access to change the global variable. You can't modify that in Python without having an extra permission. So if you want an extra permission, so what you have to do, I have to use a global keyword. I have to use a global keyword, and I have to write. Now I'm getting I have a privilege to change the variable data. Now if you see, like I'm getting 40, and the outside data is also being changed. Like now it's coming as a 40 only. Like you can see, like now the 40 data is coming outside. The global variable is also being changed using the global variable. Like you can mention here global keyword to use that. One more thing, let's do create a sub function. Let's do a sub kind of stuff. Let me cut this. I don't need for now. I will be declaring any variable kind of stuff. Nothing variable, like I have another function name MB Sayuri is one of the function. Sayuri is one of the function, and let me do like this. It's a sub function. We can get sub function also, like in Python. Global MB. After that, now I can change the variable name MB equal to 40, and if here, like let me call this Sayuri. I'm calling this Sayuri. uh, this is the way, like I can call the Sayuri, and after that I can print here a new MB, and I can give here. Now let's see what's happening. Like I have declared MB here, and I have used a global function as well. Now let's see what the data we are getting. I'm getting here MB equal to 40, and here I am my ठीक है. and whatever data like which is coming as function meet I'm calling here also, like I'm getting here the MB as 40. Let me cut it from the top and run this. I'm getting at 20, and if you see here, and like after I declared 40, so it came as 20, like when it's coming in the MB1 it's coming as 20, and I'm calling Sayuri. Okay, my bad. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Check the variable. Earlier, like it was 20, it came as 20, and now I called Sayuri, so it's coming as 40. Okay. Now again, it's coming as 20. Like new MB, so again it's coming as 20. Why it came as 20? Because you can see 20 was available inside this function, so it does not override the 20. So it is this whatever global function is there, it is used to override the globally, but it's under a function name. That's why it's not able to override this, and it's coming as 20, because it's only overriding the global function, not a local function. It can't change the local function here. So this only I wanted to explain, because I was not having any global function MB. So what it did, like first it's coming at 20, it's global MB is there, so like MB, and I have printing the variable, so it's coming at 20, and then I'm calling Sayuri. Sayuri, what it do, it find a global MB, but global MB was not there, seriously. So, and if I print it, so what will happen here, because new MB will check this, it has a local variable MB, so we can't modify this one because locally, and here we are modifying the global one. So what this line will do, what it will create a new MB which is at the global level if it's not there, and you can see like 40 is printed here. So in this video, like we understand, globally function is used to globally assigned, or you can say like modify a variable which is already there. If not there, it will be created, and global functions will not be applicable to local one. If you are getting a local function, that it can't override that. Okay, so this was a small video. I will meet you in some other video. Till then, bye.